Welcome everyone to another deep dive breakdown of the latest and greatest in the firearms world. Today we're counting down the top 12 best 45 ACP pistols of 2025, a lineup that blends classic American firepower with modern innovation. The 45 ACP cartridge has long been a symbol of serious stopping power, revered for its performance since its introduction in 1905 and made iconic through the legendary 1911 pistol. Over the years, manufacturers have refined, reimagined, and revolutionized how this heavy-hitting caliber is delivered, leading us to some truly jaw-dropping handguns this year. In 2025, we're seeing a trend toward modularity, optics-ready designs, and enhanced ergonomics, all without compromising the raw energy the 45 ACP is known for. Whether you're looking for a home defense powerhouse, a tactical sidearm, or even a compact concealed carry option that still delivers that punchy 45 recoil, there's something here for everyone. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's get into it. Whether you're a die-hard 1911 fan or you're looking to add your first big-bore pistol to the collection, this list is going to have something that hits the mark. Let's kick things off with number 12 and work our way up to the very best 45 ACP pistol you can get your hands on in 2025. Number 12, FN 545 Tactical. Coming in at number 12 is the FN 545 Tactical, a modern powerhouse that's been making waves with its high capacity, modular features, and built-in suppressor readiness. FN took everything people loved about the 509 series and gave it a big bore upgrade, tailored to fans of the 45 ACP. The FN 545 Tactical boasts a full-size polymer frame, complete with aggressive grip texture, interchangeable backstraps, and fully ambidextrous controls. It feels modern, rugged, and combat-ready the moment you pick it up. Its 4.7 1-inch threaded barrel comes suppressor-ready out of the box, and the suppressor height night sights make target acquisition seamless, even with a kin attached. One of the most impressive features is its magazine capacity. That said, this gun isn't small. The frame is chunky, and the slide has serious mass. Concealed carry is a stretch unless you're willing to dress around it. The price point, usually north of $1,100, also makes it one of the more expensive options on this list, though FN's build quality and out-of-box features somewhat justify that. So why is it number 12? While it checks nearly every tactical box, its size and price might turn off casual shooters or those looking for an everyday carry solution. But if you're looking for a duty pistol, range king, or home defense beast with suppressor-ready features and insane capacity, the FN 545 Tactical is a seriously strong contender. Number 11, Glock 36 Gen 5. At number 11, we have the newly updated Glock 36 Gen 5, a compact 45 ACP pistol that bridges the gap between concealability and raw stopping power. Glock's reputation for reliability is well known, but what makes the Gen 5 update of the Glock 36 special is how they've modernized this single-stack carry gun for the current market, while keeping its core identity intact. Historically, the Glock 36 has been a low-capacity but ultra-slim pistol, a true single-stack design chambered in the hefty 45 ACP. The original model featured a 6-round magazine, which many found limiting, especially in a world where even micro-compacts offer double-digit capacity. But in 2025, Glock gave the 36 a much-needed overhaul. The Gen 5 version now includes Glock's marksman barrel, offering enhanced accuracy through tighter tolerances and improved rifling. The grip texture has also been upgraded, bringing it in line with what you find on the Glock 43X or Glock 19 Gen 5. This gives shooters much better control over recoil, which with a snappy round like the 45 ACP in a smaller frame is a big win. Another major change is the trigger. The updated Glock 36 now features the Gen 5 trigger assembly, which means a smoother pull and cleaner break. It's still a Glock trigger, predictable and safe, but those subtle refinements make a big difference in rapid-fire control and confidence. Glock also added an accessory rail. That may seem small, but for a carry gun, the ability to add a compact light or laser is a game-changer, especially for home defense or low-light encounters. There's also a slight improvement in slide serrations, allowing better grip when chambering around. So why does it rank at number 11? Its capacity still sits at 6+1, which is undeniably low compared to newer offerings with double-stack designs. That said, for those who want Glock's legendary simplicity in a true 45 ACP package that you can actually carry comfortably all day, this is it. And for 2025, it's finally been brought into the modern world with features that make it competitive again. In short, the Glock 36 Gen 5 is like the minimalist's dream, a powerful round in a slim, snag-free, and reliable package that finally feels like it belongs in this decade. Number 10. Springfield Armory XDM Elite Compact 45 ACP. At number 10 is the Springfield Armory XDM Elite Compact, one of the most underrated 45 ACP pistols of 2025. Springfield has made a name for itself by balancing aggressive ergonomics with performance-focused upgrades, and the XDM Elite Compact is a perfect example of this approach. This compact powerhouse features a match-grade barrel just under 4 inches, offering excellent accuracy for a firearm that's easily concealable. The standout upgrade this year is its MET trigger system, short for Match Enhanced Trigger Assembly. This new trigger offers a super crisp break and a short reset, improving split times and making double taps feel smoother and more controllable than previous versions. The XDM Elite Compact boasts a 13+1 capacity, which is exceptional for a gun of this size chambered in 45 ACP. That makes it one of the highest capacity compact 45 pistols currently available. Combine that with Springfield's aggressive grip texture, deep slide serrations, and fully ambidextrous controls, and you've got a tactical carry option that doesn't compromise on performance. One of the biggest changes for 2025 is the addition of an optics-ready slide as a standard feature. That means red dot compatibility out of the box, no additional milling required. It comes with co-witness iron sights, so you don't lose your backups if your optic fails. For concealed carriers who also want to train hard and shoot fast, that's a massive plus. However, it's not without its drawbacks. The grip texture, while excellent for recoil management, might feel too aggressive for some users, especially during extended range sessions. And while the width is reasonable for a double-stacked 45, it's still on the thicker side for inside the waistband carry. Some shooters may prefer something slimmer for all-day comfort. Still, for under $800, the XDM Elite Compact punches well above its weight class. Number 9. Smith & Wesson M&P45 M2.0 Compact. Coming in at number 9 is the Smith & Wesson M&P45 M2.0 Compact, a rugged, duty-ready pistol that's built like a tank and shoots like a dream. In 2025, Smith & Wesson gave the M2.0 series a few subtle yet meaningful updates, particularly to the compact 45 version, making it more relevant than ever for concealed carry, home defense, and even professional use. This pistol features a 4-inch barrel and ships with 10-round magazines, offering a slimmed-down version of its full-size sibling without sacrificing too much capacity. What really makes this M2.0 compact special is its revised trigger. The new flat-face design breaks cleaner than earlier iterations and has a more tactile reset, which helps reduce flinch and tighten groupings. The grip texture is another standout feature, aggressive enough to hold steady through 45 recoil, but not so harsh that it chews up your hands during longer range sessions. Smith & Wesson also includes 4 interchangeable backstraps, giving you a truly customizable grip that fits a wide variety of hand sizes. This flexibility makes it appealing to both new and experienced shooters alike. The slide features deep front and rear serrations and is now fully optics-ready with a factory-cut slot for red dots. That's a crucial upgrade for 2025, where optics on carry pistols are quickly becoming the standard, not the exception. The M&P45 M2.0 Compact performs admirably on the range. The recoil impulse is linear and easy to manage even for newer shooters. It's accurate right out of the box, and it's known for reliability with a wide range of ammunition types, hollow points, ball, and even some of the more niche defensive loads. Its main drawbacks: it's still a bit bulky for everyday concealed carry depending on your build and holster setup, and the 10+1 capacity, while respectable, falls behind some of the other double stacks on this list. Still, the combination of comfort, shootability, and customization make it a real contender. If you want a modern, modular, optics-ready 45 ACP pistol that handles like a duty gun but wears like a compact, the M&P45 M2.0 Compact deserves serious consideration. Number 8. Sig Sauer P220 Legion. Sliding into the number 8 spot is the Sig Sauer P220 Legion, a refined classic that blends old-school craftsmanship with modern elite upgrades. While the P220 has been around for decades, the Legion Edition elevates it into a true premium-tier firearm built for serious shooters. The P220 Legion in 45 ACP features a full-sized stainless steel frame with a gray PVD finish that not only looks sleek but also resists wear from holsters and hard use. The Legion treatment includes aggressive checkering on the front strap and under the trigger guard, offering outstanding control for a powerful round like the 45 ACP. One of the biggest selling points here is the Legion series trigger. The double action / single action DA/A stay setup in the P220 Legion is arguably one of the smoothest factory triggers in the business. The double action pull is buttery but firm, while the single action break is clean, the short reset ideal for fast follow-up shots. In 2025, they also integrated their Electro-Optics X-ray 3-day/night sights across the Legion line, giving you an excellent sight picture in nearly any lighting condition. There's also a short Picatinny rail under the barrel for mounting lights or lasers. Yes, it's a heavy pistol, no denying that, but that weight helps absorb recoil, especially when shooting hot defensive loads. It's an extremely accurate pistol, and many shooters report being able to shoot tighter groups with the P220 Legion than with most other .45 caliber handguns. However, it's not for everyone. The Legion is expensive, often priced above $1,400, and magazines typically carry 8 rounds. For those looking to carry more firepower and fewer reloads, this might feel like a trade-off. Also, DA/SA isn't everyone's cup of tea. It requires practice to master. That said, for those who appreciate precise craftsmanship, proven reliability, and shootability that borders on surgical, the P220 Legion is easily one of the best .45 ACP pistols of 2025. Number 7. Colt Government Model 1911 Series 70 Enhanced. The Colt Government 1911 Series 70 Enhanced holds the 7th spot as a perfect blend of history and modern performance. The original 1911 has been the benchmark for .45 ACP pistols for over a century, and in 2025, Colt's updated Series 70 Enhanced brings timeless design into a new era. The key update here is in the internals. The trigger system is now even smoother, thanks to a refined sear and disconnector, which provides a light, crisp break and a minimal reset. It's a pure single-action trigger, the kind that makes 1911s famous, and it's tuned to perfection right out of the box. Externally, Colt has maintained that iconic government-sized frame with its 5-inch national match barrel, but with added front slide serrations and a lowered and flared ejection port for improved function. The enhanced version comes standard with Novik-style sights, giving shooters a clearer sight picture without compromising concealment or aesthetics. Colt's new proprietary finish is another big win. It's a deep, rich blue that resists corrosion and holster wear better than previous bluing processes. The checkered wood grips provide great traction and a classic look, but you can easily swap them out for modern G10 panels if you prefer a tactical upgrade. Performance-wise, the Series 70 Enhanced shoots incredibly flat and accurately. The all-steel construction helps soak up recoil, making it a joy to shoot even during longer range sessions. The standard magazine carries 7 rounds, with the option to use 8-round extended mags without any fitment issues. Of course, this pistol isn't for everyone. It's heavier and slimmer than most polymer handguns, and it lacks some modern touches like optics cuts or rail systems. But if you're a fan of the 1911 platform and you want a version that's tuned for performance while staying faithful to the original vision, the Colt Government Series 70 Enhanced is your pistol. It's elegant, powerful, and built for a lifetime of use. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a first-time 1911 buyer, this model gives you everything you expect from a Colt, and then some. Number 6. Walther PDP Match .45 ACP. Taking number 6 is a fresh face in the .45 ACP world. The Walther PDP Match .45 ACP. Walther has traditionally dominated the 9mm game, but their expansion into .45 ACP territory with the PDP Match model is something enthusiasts have been waiting for. And in 2025, it finally delivers. The PDP Match features a 5-inch barrel and a full-size frame, providing a long sight radius and outstanding accuracy. But where this pistol really shines is in its ergonomics and trigger. Walther is known for some of the best striker-fired triggers on the market, and the PDP Match is no exception. It features a light, smooth trigger pull with a flat-face design and an incredibly crisp break. The reset is tactile and short, making follow-up shots lightning fast. Its grip texture is what Walther calls performance doobie texture, aggressive but not abrasive. Combined with enhanced grip contours and a high undercut trigger guard, this pistol just melts into your hand. It comes standard with adjustable competition-style sights and an optics-ready slide that accommodates almost every red dot system on the market without additional plates. Capacity is another strong point. The PDP Match comes with a 15-round magazine, huge for a .45 ACP handgun. The recoil impulse is impressively tame for such a large-caliber striker-fired pistol. That's partly thanks to its design and partly due to the added slide mass and barrel length, which soften recoil and muzzle rise significantly. The only caveats, it's a large pistol, definitely not built for concealed carry. And being a newer release in this caliber, aftermarket support, holsters, mag extensions, etc. is still growing. But for range, duty, or competition use, it's an absolute beast. Walther listened to shooter feedback and made a 45 ACP pistol that's sleek, customizable, and incredibly fun to shoot. If you want German engineering, match-grade precision, and one of the best triggers in a polymer pistol today, the Walther PDP Match 45 ACP belongs in your hands. Number 5. CZ45 Tactical Omega. Cracking the top 5 is the CZ45 Tactical Omega, a relatively new entry to the 45 ACP market that's quickly earning a reputation for elite-level reliability, accuracy, and tactical readiness. Known for their superior ergonomics and European craftsmanship, CZ's foray into full-size 45 ACP pistols has impressed shooters who want a hybrid of traditional design and modern function. The 45 Tactical Omega features a 5.25-inch threaded barrel, ready for suppressor use out of the box. It includes raised night sights, making suppressed shooting more effective right out of the gate. The Omega trigger system offers a smooth double-action pull and a crisp single-action break, ideal for duty or defense. And the trigger can be swapped between decocker and safety configurations, giving shooters choice based on preference or use case. What sets this pistol apart in 2025 is its performance under pressure. Whether you're running hollow points, subsonics, or plus P rounds, the Omega handles it all with zero malfunctions and exceptional accuracy. The slide rides inside the frame, true to CZ's unique design, and that results in a lower bore axis, which naturally reduces recoil and muzzle flip. Translation: faster follow-up shots and better control under rapid fire. Capacity is 12+1 with flush-fit mags and 14+1 with extended options. That's impressive for a hammer-fired 45 ACP. The polymer grip module keeps weight reasonable, but this is still a full-size duty pistol, not something you're going to want to conceal daily. The slide also comes cut for optics in 2025, a much-needed update over the older tactical models. The 45 Tactical Omega isn't cheap, but it's not overly expensive either, positioned in that sweet spot of performance versus price, usually just under $1,000. Its build quality, trigger feel, and consistency under real-world conditions make it a solid recommendation for serious shooters. Whether you're looking for a suppressor host, a bedside defense pistol, or a competition-ready 45 with a hammer, the CZ45 Tactical Omega brings serious heat in a polished, professional package. Number 4. HK45 Tactical V1. At number 4 is the legendary Heckler & Koch 45 Tactical V1, a pistol that many professionals swear by, and for good reason. The HK45 Tactical is everything you expect from HK. Reliable in any environment, accurate beyond belief, and engineered with input from real-world operators. The V1 variant released in 2025 includes some meaningful upgrades. First and foremost, the slide is now factory cut for optics and comes with suppressor height 3-dot tritium sights. It also retains the iconic O-ring enhanced barrel for tighter lockup and improved accuracy, something AK fans have praised for years. AK's proprietary recoil buffer system helps tame the 45's power, making recoil incredibly manageable for such a powerful handgun. The polymer frame is lightweight yet bomb-proof, and ambidextrous controls make it accessible for left or right-handed shooters. The grip texture has been updated for better retention without chewing up your hands, and the backstrap system remains one of the best for custom fitting. The trigger remains a traditional double-action/single-action setup with a frame-mounted safety/decocker lever. It's smooth, consistent, and very safe to operate under stress. This year's V1 includes a revised single-action brake and improved reset that feels much more refined than past models. Plus, the 10-round magazines are still among the most reliable in the class, feeding everything from defensive hollow points to steel case ammo without hiccups. The HK45 Tactical isn't cheap. It usually comes in around $1,300, but you absolutely get what you pay for. It's one of the most tested, trusted, and rugged 45 ACP platforms in the world, used by elite units and trusted by professionals across the globe. Number 3. Staccato P45 ACP. Taking the number 3 spot is the Staccato P chambered in 45 ACP, a 2025 update of the pistol already considered a masterpiece in the duty and competition worlds. Known for precision engineering and unmatched shootability, the Staccato P proves that the 1911 and 2011 platforms are far from outdated. In fact, they're better than ever. While the 9mm version of the Staccato P has dominated competition and duty markets, the 45 ACP variant launched this year has stunned traditional big-bore fans. The pistol uses a double-stack magazine, offering 14+1 capacity, which is massive for a 1911-style pistol in this caliber. It delivers unmatched firepower in a beautifully crafted all-metal gun. The 2025 model features a 4.4-inch match-grade bull barrel, offering insane precision even at 50 yards. The DLC-coated steel frame, combined with Staccato's proprietary recoil system, ensures buttery smooth cycling and fast return to zero, even with hot 45 loads. Shooters report shooting groups half the size of comparable pistols, even under rapid fire. Staccato also includes their crispest ever single-action trigger in the 45 variant. With just under 3 pounds of pressure and a glass rod break, it's the kind of trigger that makes average shooters feel like pros. The grip module is polymer-infused for comfort, but textured like a high-end competition gun for optimal control. The optic-ready slide with co-witnessing Dawson precision sights comes standard, along with a built-in accessory rail. Whether you want to mount a red dot or attach a light, this pistol's ready for any scenario, duty, competition, or bedside defense. But here's the catch: it's expensive. Usually hovering just below the $3,000 mark, the Staccato P45 is a serious investment. It's not for casual range days, it's for shooters who want absolute perfection in a firearm. Still, if you're looking for the pinnacle of what a 45 ACP handgun can do, blistering accuracy, rock-solid reliability, and high-end craftsmanship, the Staccato P absolutely delivers. Number 2. SIG Sauer X5 Legion 45 ACP. At number 2 is the powerhouse that turned heads in 2025, the SIG Sauer X5 Legion 45 ACP. A modern take on heavy metal performance, this full-size striker-fire pistol is engineered for dominance in both competition and tactical settings. The Legion series has long represented SIG's top-tier craftsmanship, and this X5 edition in 45 ACP is no exception. It features a 5-inch bull barrel for max-level accuracy, coupled with a fully weighted tungsten-infused grip module that adds nearly 10 ounces of mass. The result? A pistol that barely moves when you fire. The flat-faced Legion trigger is one of the best in any striker-fired handgun on the market. It breaks cleanly at just over 3 pounds with a tight reset that makes fast double taps feel effortless. SIG also included an optics-ready slide with slide cuts for weight reduction and lightning-fast cycling. One of the most impressive features is its capacity. The X5 Legion in 45 ACP holds up to 17 rounds in extended magazines. That's more than most full-sized 45 handguns and places it in league with tactical race guns. You also get a flared magwell for quick reloads, interchangeable backstraps, and aggressive grip texture that locks in under stress. On the range, this gun performs like it was engineered in a lab for elite shooters. Recoil is minimal, accuracy is laser-like, and the build quality is as close to custom as you'll find in a factory pistol. Its downsides: the weight for sure, it's not a carry gun. It's also priced in the premium tier, typically over $1,500. But for professionals, competitors, or serious collectors, the X5 Legion 45 ACP is as close to perfect as a modern combat pistol gets. Number 1. Wilson Combat CQB Elite 45 ACP. And finally, taking the number 1 spot as the best 45 ACP pistol of 2025 is the Wilson Combat CQB Elite, a masterpiece in steel and sweat. This full-size 1911 style pistol defines what high-end 45 performance should look and feel like. Hand-built to exacting standards, the CQB Elite is Wilson Combat's flagship defensive handgun. Every part is fitted by hand, from the match-grade 5-inch barrel to the forged carbon steel frame and slide. The attention to detail is immediately obvious in the way the slide glides into battery and the trigger snaps like a mouse click. The CQB Elite offers an ultra-smooth single-action trigger that breaks at just under 3.5 pounds. It's one of the cleanest breaks you'll experience in any handgun. Combine that with tight slide-to-frame fitment, a checkered front strap, and G10 grips, and you have a gun that practically shoots itself. For 2025, Wilson added a few tactical upgrades. The CQB Elite now ships with a rail option, tritium sights, and an option for an optic-ready slide. It's also available in both right and left-handed models, something few 1911s can claim. Magazine capacity is standard 7+1, but Wilson's own 8-round mags feed flawlessly and extend the pistol's practicality. This gun is built to last. Many CQB Elites have been known to go 20,000 rounds or more without major maintenance, thanks to Wilson's precise machining and top-tier materials. Of course, all of this comes at a cost. With a price tag hovering around $3,500, the CQB Elite isn't for casual plinkers. It's for serious shooters, professionals, or collectors who demand the absolute best from their sidearm. In every way: fit, finish, performance, and legacy, the Wilson Combat CQB Elite earns the crown as the best 45 ACP pistol of 2025. And there you have it, 12 of the best 45 ACP pistols on the planet, ranked and reviewed for 2025. From the cutting-edge design of the FN545 Tactical to the unmatched precision of the Wilson Combat CQB Elite, this list proves one thing: the 45 ACP is far from outdated. In fact, it's evolving faster than ever. Each of these handguns brings something special to the table. The Glock 36 is perfect for minimalist carriers. The Saketto P delivers race gun precision in a battle-ready package. The Saladji X5 Legion balances competition performance with tactical versatility. And of course, the Wilson Combat CQB Elite represents the pinnacle of old-school craftsmanship with new-school firepower. No matter your mission, everyday carry, home defense, competition, or collection, there's a 45 ACP pistol here that'll rise to the challenge. And while technology, materials, and designs continue to evolve, the soul of the 45 ACP remains the same: dependable, devastating, and deeply American. Thanks for joining me for this in-depth countdown. If you learned something new or found your next dream pistol on this list, don't forget to share, subscribe, or leave a comment with your personal top pick. Until next time, stay safe, shoot straight, and keep that slide running smooth.